Addition or subtraction of fractions with different denominators. In your ALEKS Pi, if you hadn't previously mastered this topic, you would find it here in the green slice Arithmetic Readiness. When you mouse over this slice, it would be in the drop-down list of topics you would need to cover. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to show you that you can also find it here as a review topic by clicking on Review. And it's the second one down, addition or subtraction of fractions with different denominators. Here's an example problem. Subtract 3/4 minus 3/7. Write your answer as a fraction in simplest form. Let's click Explain. First, we need to find the least common denominator of these fractions. The least common denominator of 4 and 7 is 28, because that's the smallest number that 4 and 7 will both go into. So we need to rewrite each fraction so that it has a denominator of 28. And so 4 times what is 28? Well, 4 times 7 is 28. And on the top, 3 times 7 is 21. So 3/4 rewritten with a denominator of 28 is 21/28. And 3/7 rewritten with a denominator of 28. Since 7 times 4 is 28, 3 times 4 is 12, makes this 12/28. Now we can subtract. 21 minus 12 is 9. And 9/28 is already in simplest form. Let's try another one. Add 11/12 plus 3/8. Write your answer as a fraction in simplest form. Here are my notes. 11/12 plus 3/8. And so first I need to find a least common denominator for 12 and 8, which is 24. And so 12 times what is 24? Well, 12 times 2 is 24. And so what I do to the denominator, I have to do to the numerator. 12 times 2 is 24, and 11 times 2 is 22. And then with 3/8, 8 times what is 24? Well, 8 times 3 is 24. And so then for the numerator, 3 times 3 is 9. And now I can add. 22 plus 9 is 31. And so now I have 31/24, but that's an improper fraction. And so I need to simplify that to a mixed number. And so 31 divided by 24, 24 goes into 31 one time. 1 times 24 is 24. 31 minus 24 is 7. And so with my remainder of 7, that becomes 7/24. And so my final answer is a mixed number of 1 and 7/24. In my ALEKS screen, type in the answer that I got in my notes. 1 and 7/24. And click Next. And it says that I got the correct answer. Thanks for watching,